What is the month of Ramadan for us? What is the purpose of this month? Because there's a lot of confusion. So around this time, because nahnu fi zaman social media, we're in the time of social media. So we're going to see all of these videos about this is going to be the shake that you drink in the morning with this kind of dates and all this other stuff and pistachios and all of these other things. And we're thinking about the food and the food. This is not the reason for Ramadan. We have to understand that this food is nothing other than our provision that Allah Ta'ala has provided for us. So as I said, لَيْسَتْ هَذِهِ الْعِلَّةِ. This is not the reason for the month of Ramadan. It is also the month that people are going to talk about getting into better shape. But actually, while of course it's great to get into better shape, the reality is كُلُّ نَفْسٍ ذَائِقَةُ الْمَوْتِ. Everybody's going to die. I don't care what shape you're in, you're going to die. Inshallah, أنت تموت في good shape أو في bad shape. ولكن أنت تموت. You're going to die. If you're in great shape or bad shape, everybody will die. What is the illah? What is the reason that Allah Ta'ala says that we have this month? So one part of the month is of course the fasting. For what reason? لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ is for the purpose, the exclusive purpose of taqwa. And so it's important that we take a step back and we remember that the illah, the reason for this is for what? Taqwa. And so I was reading something in which he said, Al-illatu fi siyam Ramadan laysat it'am al-fuqara. The illah, the reason for Ramadan is not for feeding the poor. وَلَيْسَتْ لِلتَّعَاطُفِ لِلْمَسَاكِينَ. Nor is it to empathize with those that are less fortunate. This is not the reason. These things are very important. Feeding the poor is not only a part of our religion. Feeding the poor as a Muslim is not a once-a-year activity, but we are grateful to Allah Ta'ala because our life and our death and our resurrection and our salvation depends on it. هذا هو دين الإسلام. This is what the religion of Islam is. It's not about empathizing with the poor and the destitute. That should be done all the time as if our life, death, resurrection, and hereafter depends on it. He said, بل التقوى. Ramadan is all about what? Taqwa. He said, فإذا جعلنا إطعام المساكين أولية. If we make feeding the poor the primary objective, a priority, or like it's the goal or the focus of Ramadan, he says, فليس فقط قد أسأنا فهم القرآن. Then not only have we completely misunderstood the message of the Quran, because Allah Ta'ala said, لعلكم تتقون. Not only have we completely misunderstood the Quran, he says, بل أهنا الفقراء أيضا. But in reality, we have humiliated the fuqara and the masakin. We have humiliated poor people. How? He continues by saying, بِجَعْلِهِمْ مُجَرَّجَ وَسِيلَةٍ أَوْ آدَةٍ لِتَّقُونَ فِي رَمَضَانِ. By merely making them an instrument or means of us attaining taqwa in the month. But that is not the objective. We don't make other people into idols.